what makes a manly role irresistible? Check out these Chinese actors who absolutely own the role of mighty generals. Charismatic, powerful, and battle-ready. Who's your favorite? Liu Yuning. Liu Yuning may not fit the mold of a conventional heartthrob, yet he's carved out a niche for himself in historical dramas. His breakthrough role in the period drama came in 2021 when he played General Ho in The Long Ballad. As a highly skilled hitman, he appeared cold and ruthless, yet beneath that icy exterior lay a heart that still knew love. Early on, he took on supporting roles in dramas like The Legend of Enla, but he soon graduated to leading man status in A Journey to Love and The Prisoner of Beauty, sharing the screen with A-list actresses like Liu Shishi and Sang Zuo. Though not classically handsome, Liu brings a unique allure to period roles. In The Long Ballad, his portrayal of brooding assassin paired with his undeniable on-screen rapport with Zhao Luzi won over audiences, overshadowing any debates about his looks. But simply acting opposite beautiful leading ladies doesn't guarantee acclaim. His performance in A Journey to Love faced a harsh backlash, with critics dubbing him the ugliest historical drama may lead due to his stiff delivery. Fortunately, The Prisoner of Beauty marked a turning point. His acting had visibly matured, and his magnetic dynamic with Sang Zuo once again shifted the focus from his appearance to his talent, earning him widespread praise. Just as he was winning back the public, however, old controversies resurfaced. Rumors about a past marriage complete with photos of his alleged ex-wife and child flooded the internet. Instead of dodging the scandal, Liu confronted it head-on. He clarified the situation, even apologizing to his ex for the unwanted exposure that came with his fame. Then, with uncharacteristic sharpness, he fired back at the instigators. "If you've got a problem with me, come at me directly. Leave the innocent out of it." Randall Ho. When it comes to Randall's general roles, the first image that comes to mind must be his performance, and one and only. His devotion to his country, his moral integrity as a man of his word, and his oppressed love for the heroine, all of it was deeply moving. In The Glory of Tang Dynasty, Randall's portrayal of Prince Guangping was nothing short of mesmerizing. Charismatic, valiant, and brimming with dramatic fervor. At the same time as the icy yet enigmatic Liu Yu in Under the Power, he commanded the screen with quiet intensity. Often celebrated as the ageless god of costume dramas, Ran possesses a rare timelessness in historical roles, as if he were sculpted for the grandeur of ancient robes. His towering presence, piercing gaze, and masterful acting breathed life into every character, etching them into the audience's memory long after the credits roll. Yet beyond his on-screen brilliance, it's his authenticity that has endeared him to the public. In an industry where fame often trumps honesty, and where marriage is routinely dismissed as a career death sentence, he defied convention by openly embracing his role as a husband and father, earning admiration for his unshakable integrity. But in recent years, the very marriage once applauded has become a lightning rod for speculation. Whispers of divorce have swirled relentlessly, pushing him to publicly refute claims of marital strife. The drama escalated when producer Yu Chun fanned the flames, cryptically suggesting on social media that his career was on the decline. Well, probably for such an excellent actor, it wouldn't be normal to not have anything negative in his career when everything is going steadily uphill. Wong Shingu. After back-to-back successes in The Double and Perfect Match, Wong Shingu has transformed from a little-known fourth-tier actor into one of historical drama's hottest rising stars. His general-like role in The Double depicts the perfect man, smart, sophisticated, handsome, and capable of delivering those tender, love-struck gazes that prove true acting talent always shines through. To be fair, Wong had been building towards this moment long before his breakout. He'd logged screen time in projects like Scent of Time, Story of the Cunning Palace, and Aments of a Snowstorm of Love. Though none of these earlier roles made much of an impact, looking back, those might have been necessary stepping stones on his path to success. But as they say, the taller the tree, the stronger the wind. Wong's newfound fame has brought scrutiny. Allegations that he falsified his age by 2 years and awkward revelations about lingerie purchases for a girlfriend while he was still underage. The actor has firmly denied all these claims, but once again, these are also the tests every first-tier star needs to pass. Jang Yu Chun. A must-watch for those who haven't seen Rocket Odyssey. Jang Yu Chun's general isn't just played, it's embodied. From his commanding walk to his battle prowess, he's every inch a real general. Jang moves effortlessly between roles as different as the charming senior brother Hao Mei in Love 020 and the complex undercover informant Jang Shen-he in Stealth Walker. Whether playing sunny, youthful characters or brooding, layered figures, he brings a natural nuance to every performance. His traditional opera training and martial arts background lend his historical fight scenes a distinctive edge. Yet, despite his dedicated fanbase and undeniable screen presence, Jang hasn't achieved the same level of stardom as many of his peers. His projects have been plagued by unfortunate circumstances. Love of Thousand Years drew criticism for its jarring, poorly executed AI face swapping of a supporting actor, Leo Lu. Rocket Odyssey faced similar issues when a supporting star, Zhang Haowei's scandal necessitated digital replacement. Even with improved technology, these interventions compromise the viewing experience. While Jang needs to finally shake his underrated label might simply be one strong drama-free hit. Normally private about his personal life, Jang found himself at the center of unwanted attention in 2004 when rumors surfaced about a secret marriage and divorce and even fatherhood, all of which he chose not to address. The spotlight intensified earlier this year when photos emerged of him holding hands with an unidentified woman at an amusement park, followed by a dinner date, sending him straight to the top of Weibo's trending list. Just as this new romance appeared confirmed, a woman named Chen Shichi came forward with shocking allegations, claiming Jang had cheated on her 5,678 times during the 2-year relationship. Behavior, she said, drove her to severe depression and dramatic weight loss. In response to the scandal, Jang's team released a standard denial dismissing the claims as completely baseless, while portraying him as someone who approaches relationships with sincerity and integrity. Whatever the truth is, we hope he is lucky enough to work with someone who is not involved in destructive scandals. Wu Lei. From child star to leading man, Wu Lei has spent his entire life in the spotlight, winning audiences over with his quick wit and natural charm. While some critics have unkindly remarked on his changing features, even coining the derogatory money-like description, his lasting success speaks louder than any physical acting skills and professional demeanor. Wu proved his dramatic range in The Long Ballad, transforming his boyish image into that of a rugged, muscular grassland warrior. He further showcased his emotional depth in Love Like the Galaxy, particularly in one unforgettable scene where he perfectly captured a complex mix of fury and sorrow behind a bitter smile. These two powerhouse performances alone secured his position as one of the industry's top historical drama stars. Off-screen, Wu Lei has earned equal respect for his professionalism with female colleagues. When asked how he could so easily lift co-star Cdrama, his graceful response, "I simply have the normal strength any grown man should possess," deftly shut down the inappropriate question while preserving his co-star's dignity. Though he carried the center spot hugger label for years on promotional posters, his current A-list status renders the criticism moot. He no longer needs to fight for that position, having earned it through sheer talent and hard work. Lee Yun-rui. After nearly a decade of efforts in the entertainment industry, Lee Yun-rui finally landed his breakthrough role as the formidable General Sungmo in Blossom. A masterful blend of calm intellect, tactical genius, and unwavering resolve, balanced by profound loyalty and tenderness, he truly brings rare depth to his unforgettable character. First entering the industry in 2015, Lee spent years taking on minor roles, whether as Yuan Xin in Love Like the Galaxy or the senior brother in The Ode of Love. He remained largely unnoticed. Even after starring in Creation of the Gods while his co-stars shot to fame, Lee stayed in the shadows until Blossom changed everything. During the drama's run, Lee's Weibo following exploded by over 1 million. Audiences finally recognized what industry insiders had known. This veteran newcomer had built his career not through hype or crafted personas, but through sheer dedication and authentic performances. Yet, just as his star began to rise, misfortune struck again. His next project, Rebirth, poised to capitalize on his newfound fame, was derailed when co-star Huang Yang Tiantian became embroiled in a scandal after being photographed wearing 2.3 million RMB earrings. Sparking corruption investigations into her family, the production was forced into costly reshoots to replace her, effectively crushing Lee's momentum before it could fully develop. A new hope emerged with Dazzling, but once again fate intervened, this time in the form of brutal online criticism targeting his blonde hairstyle in the series. Perhaps his bigger moment is yet to come, he just needs a bit more patience. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Chinese Star Buzz. If you have any additional thoughts to share, please do so in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for forthcoming updates, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.